I agree, Monica. I think that's one of the most important things of being an artist or a painter, and that is to provide a relaxing setting. It's very vital. When I'm painting, I basically just sort of let my imagination go. I don't plan on how I'm painting. I get an idea and I just sort of let my imagination in my hands take over and do the rest. No, she's not beautiful yet. There's still much to be done. Much to be done. Like what I'm about to do right now. Oops, put that up there. Oh. All right. So kind of bring her into the lighting. Anyway, hair, clothing, all of these things have to fit in. I have to wait for this to dry. And now if I cut this off, now you see a difference. Very big difference. I gave her a birthmark right there. It's a light brown. It's on purpose. have to hold her back and look at her from a distance. Okay. Hmm. Mhm. Now, some of the paintwork I've done, I did it for membership holders only to be an exclusive for them. So the extreme detail, making the eyes more elaborate, lips, eyebrows, eyelashes, I did all of that exclusively for memberships only. Okay. Good night. Good night.
Good night. I love you.
Love you too. Okay. All right. Now I think I'm about done with her face. Fabulous. All right. What I'm going to do next is paintwork is complete and I need to start sewing. So it's no better time like the present because I've got to get it done. Hmm. Oh my gosh, I got to get brush cleaning. There we go. You know you can do it. Oh my God, I just thought about my antique doll. I need to paint on that. Ugh, I'll be back in a moment. All right, I just realized I had to paint something else. Oh my gosh. I took it outside today and I sanded parts of the body. This is my doll. She's very, very big. When I sealed it, I didn't let the sealer set maybe 5 or 6 days before drying. And this is cracked because this is now stuck. So when I lift up, you can see the cracking. So I guess that's for a whole nother video, but oh well. I'm getting it over with. I'll change the title of the video. So, hello, I have complete and utter control over my YouTube channel, so I can change that. I'll change the title. I need to do touch-ups on this. That's where the biggest damage is right there. And it's where I used the, remember it was been raining for a few days and I had it downstairs and it never got to fully dry completely. So when I assembled the doll after putting the sealer, boom, she stuck together. And anyway, this is not a doll I'm reselling. She's mine. I'm going to make her pretty and make her for display purposes only. So that's all good. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at Raphael's doll. She looks fabulous. He's gonna be very happy with her. Final look. All right. Oh, oh my God. I see Paris is utilizing the new emojis for members. I hope you like them. Looks like it. You earn them because it's as if every level you get up, you got more opportunities and more options. All right, so that's going to be a job right there. Oh my gosh, is it ever? So you can see, okay, you can't see. I'll turn my light off for a moment. So the sealer, the paint I used to gloss it up, when I assembled the doll, I restrung her and assembled her. The clear sealer needed about 6 or 7 days to set alone, and it didn't. I restrung it too soon. I didn't do that with my first one, but my mom was rushing me to get the doll at the living room. And so the paint stuck, and I ended up with damage. Nope, it's not airbrushed. The thing is, I don't need an airbrusher. I'm just that professional. I mean, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying this is something that doesn't come overnight. Period. So the first things first, I have to apply some kind of sealer. So um, I'm going to use Liquitex. Now we hit the light. All right, where is that stuff? Oh, here. So I'm going to apply this on the exposed parts of the doll, which is composition. That should be plenty. I'm not doing 2 and 3 layers. It's just simple repair work on this. Oh God, this fingernail polish has got to get out of here and go somewhere else, like the bathroom. I do not see the right size brush that I need for this particular project. This one is the closest one I can see. Okay. So I'm going to apply this and let it hit those cardboard edges. Damn phone. I'm so sick and tired of getting notifications when I'm doing this. Ugh. All right. My gosh, I gotta repair that. That looks like an issue the wood filler. So you can see where these pieces are stuck. I'm not going to worry about it. Like I said, this is not a doll I plan on selling. I'm just going to restore her and use her for looks only. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to turn this down. Oh, my God. All of y'all can see me live. Oh, Jesus. Huh. All right. Forget it. I might as well prepare that for being glued. All right. I can see that now. All right. I have Gorilla Glue wood filler. And oops. Yeah, that clear paint really stuck. Darn. I do not remember how much I paid for this doll. Doesn't matter. That's just the old wood filler that I put on. If I can get the ball joint out, it'll be easier to replace it. I am going to have to vacuum. I don't want to leave this on. All of this is just from previous repair that I did. So I'm not really concerned. It's layers of the other type of gesso that I use. What is that? A shotgun? I need to get a different tool. Itu. Ya no me quieres, porque tú no tienes corazón. Y yo sé que todo que te doy no te vale de nada. Hi, Jay. I have to get used to seeing you that color. I did some video in members only for the doll painting I did for my friend Raphael. So what? Am I gonna have to leave this attached? Seriously? I don't want to. I can see a lot of original work I did all through here when I first did this doll from the very beginning. Yeah, there's a staple where it was connected together. Alright, I'm about to give up. Because the only way it's going to come off is if I lift up and rip out the whole entire joint. So it's not going to happen. Alright, fine. At least I got rid of all the weak crap. Alright, little heathen. That means this joint will permanently be on here. I'm covering up the original body with this primer. It dries very, very textured. So it's fine for this type of project. And it'll also help the new wood filler I put in bond more on top of this. That's why I'm blobbing it on. Oh, you can't see that. So I'm blobbing on this stuff really thick. I'm getting in all of these places, areas, prevent any kind of air spaces, cracks, whatever. So I'm going to leave the bar joint permanently attached to this particular antique doll. And this with the thickness helps make it fuller. Okay. Yeah, we've applied this in here. I'm going in again, applying it on just thick layers. Okay. I don't want to put it on the floor because I want to vacuum tonight. I could wait till tomorrow. Probably be better to wait till tomorrow. Yeah, because that way I'll just clean the carpet. Alright, so with this, as you can see, it's extreme. So this will help everything stick together. Good, this is drying quickly. That just needs, what? What does this need? Paintwork. That's it. Well, I'd rather repair it the best way possible and keep it instead of trying to sell it. Because I think that that'll make a really beautiful visual piece. And that's what I'm going to do, is make her into a visual piece, which is something you admire. Okay, this is just cosmetic viewing. Okay, good. All I need is a little bit of paintwork on that. And this, that. Okay, paint, touch up, paint, touch up, paint, touch up. That's it. The rest of it's like cosmetic. Okay, put that over there. I'm not going to need these. No, this is not a doll that I recently bought. I've had this doll for probably about 3 years. And yeah, I never got to finish her. So she just has some cosmetic things like paint touch up. That's it. And that's where the wrist broke. So I'm going to apply all of this on that because it's original. Do not want any of the original wood or composition exposed whatsoever, because with it exposed cause decay, rotting, further stuff like that. So with today's modern technology of sealer stuff, yay, this works perfect. Whoopee. Trust me, I'm not stressing over it because I know that I can repair it. Okay, what do we start with? Hand. This one. Which reminds me. I need to have stringing going through that before I even do this. Well, I guess I will need scissors. All right, stick together. Go into the hole. Find the light. Where's the other piece? All right, I need your other half of you to come on out. Come out. Oh my God. Yay. They're coming out into the light. Whoopee. Okay. So I'm not worried about the sealer touching because this is going to be set in a permanent position where it's not going to be moving ever again as long as I own it. So where's the original spot? Nope. Nope. Wait a minute. It was right here. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're popping that off. Popping that off. Okay. So what I'm going to use also as an adhesive is wood filler. Ugh, looks like dirt coming out. Literally looks like sand. All right. Jay, how have you been doing? Because I know you haven't, you're not on Instagram and all that stuff. It's fine. I can pull that out in a minute. I might as well go ahead and do it. Actually, I think I can rebuild the part that's broken. Now that I look at it. Push you back in there some. Yes, I can reshape this and rebuild it. Make it thicker because sandpaper would gently get that down. Oh, absolutely. But then, because it's damaged, I don't want it to have damage or if it can later in the years chip or something like that. Decisions. I think I've made my decision. I'm going to make it a permanent set. Oh, that reminds me. I need to clamp this because I don't want it coming loose again. All right, now that was all like that. This was up in here, like what? Where were you? Was somewhere. Ah, there it is. There. If it's probably on thicker, I can just file it down, then seal it, and then paint it. Makes it a lot more to deal with. Perfect. And so that'll go through the and connect the other arm. So, where do I put you? Over there. Now, relax and dry. No, yeah, they did actually do some competition heads. Hi, Lexi. It's very kind of you to join us. I finished Raphael's paintwork on his other doll. Now I'm moving on. I had to let this stuff dry, but I'm taking water out of my paint thing and put it on here. So far, everything, all this other stuff, it's just needs paintwork. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to go throw this away and then paint it. That way I can get as much done as possible. I'm going to try and finish this week. What I mean by this, I mean sewing everything. Okay. Set that on top of my air purifier. It'll work like a fan and dry it. That reminds me, I have this other daughter paint. Oh my god. Why not kill two birds with one stone, as the old folks say? I need a bigger brush. That's what the old folks would say. Darling, you need a bigger brush. It's too small. Hmm. Oh no. The thingy is inside of the leg. Oh, there's the hook. Wow. How am I going to get that? Huh. I did it. Oh my god, I got it. Yay, we got the hook. Awesome. That means I better clamp you down so you don't go anywhere. But then again, we gotta do some paint touch up. Oh my gosh, seriously. All right. A piece of that. Nope, that's not gonna work. Where is that doll that I had with the pieces? Is this it? Oh, because I'm not gonna use this string, and this is the old stuff. So this way, if it goes inside, I can pull it back out without any problems. Oh, it's so good to see several of the regulars. Y'all were very missed. Truly. All right. Let me see that little brush I had. Okay, put that there. Can use blushing and make it work. I need to see what color it's going to be when it dries. This doesn't really matter. because I am going to be making like bloomers for the doll and stuff like that. Oh my God, don't tell me. Yes, I did. Okay, I'll do that last. Come through, da da da. So, this is not a serious repair, it's just cosmetic repair. And once the basic paint's brushed, I come in, I do my body blushing, and basically a done deal. Then I take it outside and do sealer. Great, we'll put paint on top of that. Again, like I said, this doll, she's already been fully repaired. She's just got some areas that got messed up from where I had to put her together before the correct amount of time, which I knew that would probably happen. It's fine. If all of her joints are put together properly, I would use her for a display doll, which is what I do with these dolls anyway, but this won't be extra display. In other words, this doll, she's going to be fine. She's going to be great for like taking for a show and tell to a doll club or something like that. So it's going to work out fine. Yeah. And with the repairs, she's perfect for like a large size antique travel doll and stuff like that. So this is the perfect doll for that. So that's why I'm not upset about these little damages or pieces sticking together. I would rather for them to be stuck together than be too loose. At least I know they're not going to come off. And I know she's going to be fine. So it's all good. Because once I add the more blushing, after this little painting procedure, and then apply sealer and all that good stuff. Yay. Way after I apply the sealer, I am going to be definitely waiting probably a week before I assemble her back together. But once she's assembled, she's assembled. She should never have any more problems. And I'm going to string her pretty tightly. So, the important thing is all the main work that needs to be fixed on her is done. It's fixed. The only thing I have to make sure that doesn't break is her head. The head is the main thing. The bodies are replaceable, but I would rather repair the body like I'm doing now. Okay. Now come back to these pieces. Perfect. Primer dried. The paint all up in here. See the ball joint is stuck? I'm just going to leave it that way. I don't need her ball joints to be able to be moving around anyway. Especially for her just being a display doll. So it's fine. It prevents her from getting damaged. That's a very positive way of looking at it. All right. Go. Hmm. So the only thing I really need to repair is this. That's going to be pretty easy because once this is all dried, I can just sand it. I have a special sanding piece of paper that has an angle, so it'll gently sand smooth it. Once that's done, I apply more primer, and I can paint it and blush it and all that good stuff, like this piece right here. There we go. And with this type of blushing that I did on the body, no big deal. Should be a perfect display piece. Besides, that'll end up being covered up by what? Clothing, of course. I'm going to make her an immaculate outfit. You can best better believe that. She's going to look absolutely incredible. This is I think I already showed you the fabric. This is the fabric this is going to be. Isn't that gorgeous? It is a beautiful, beautiful type of green with these dots. I wanted to get something that had an antique doll feel for an old dress. And this, my darlings, is going to be absolutely incredible. Now, it's not what you make, it's how you make it. And believe me, I'm going to make it exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. All right, so I can leave this here. Now that I'm in sort of a mood, I am about to start sewing. So, what I'm going to do is that's gonna be a whole different video. Okay, I hope this stuff works out perfectly. I bought this one, so we'll see how that looks once it's dry over there. And what I'll end up doing is end this video and start one on. Oh my God. Never mind. I'm going to continue painting. I looked over to my right and there I saw something that needs to be dealt with. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Where am I going to put this? I've got to do it. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Raphael's doll is drawing. Here she is. See, I did that paintwork. So there's her face. She looks fabulous, of course. It's drying very quickly. The good thing it's nice, warm. It's not humid out. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect time for painting. Okay. I need to pull this head up like that. I want to be made over. You make me nice. I just want to be happy. And I want to be made over. All right, I had to fix a place to put these dolls pieces at. The good thing is, once I start sewing, I got a lot to sew at once. It's kind of like this. I'm painting and painting a lot at once. I love you, Poopsie. My little Poopsie. Oh. Okay, did that kind of dry? Not quite. I gotta get my big brush. All right. This is that doll's main body, like I said. The other two dolls are done. Raphael's doll looks perfection. Again, and my other doll, Martha. Remember Martha? The one I opened up that came with an entire recyclable receptacle thing full in her box. I'm talking about getting freaked out. My gosh. That was, but they say that's the best thing to ship with. Yeah, okay, do a little touch up like this. Body blushing will cover this up. Okay. Lord, this dot. There we go. Fill all this in. Again, once I do the body blushing, none of this will show up. Okay, fill these things in. Go around. That looks fine. All right, can't paint that right now. It has to stay, so, okay. Yes, Dixie. I meant to grab a bottle of water. I think I'm done with tea. Okay. All right. Oh, I have tissue paper. Well, I might as well go ahead and get my water. Perfect. All right, we'll start with this piece. Right now, I'm not mixing other colors in here yet. I'm going to see how this, oh, I like that. Wow, all by itself. I'm used to having to mix colors. Okay. Lovely. That's awesome. Awesome. My God is an awesome God. He reigns forevermore. Oh, this is very nice. Goes on very well. Oh my. The coloring is perfect. Now, this is Recyclable Haunted Martha's Body. Okay, Haunted Martha, you should be extremely happy because look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is going to be flawless when it's done. Yeah, so we're working on Haunted Martha. She's not really haunted, okay? Just as far as I know, she's not. I'm just calling her Haunted Martha because, my goodness, she came with so much trash. She couldn't be nothing more than haunted. I would be. Okay, so I'm showing you the difference before. So you can see these dark areas from the original paint. Now, this does have about 3 layers of a sealer on top, but it left a natural coloring. So here we go. Oh, this is doing very well for one layer. So see the difference at the one layer? Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I think so. Nice coloring. Oh my God, I'm going to have to look at this paint. I'm going to get another one of these colors. Of course. That reminds me. Okay, go inside the edges here. Oh, I need to check my email. I forgot. I was expecting a delivery. Wow, look at that. See? That looks good. Yay. Haunted Martha is not going to look haunted anymore after this. She's going to be Miss Elegante Martha. Miss Fabulous Martha. All right, let me see something. Delete. Okay. I need to check something real quick on Amazon. Where is this paint? Oh, I'm playing dancing chairs. All right, this is the color I'm using. Warm beige. It's the color of a cosmetic, which is perfect for this. That's what gives it a realistic look. Let me see. All right, track, manage orders. Delayed. 65th anniversary Barbie has been delayed. It's weird. Oh well, I'm not surprised. What side looks the worst? Good Lord, I can't tell. This is just an ugly ball joint. Absolutely hideous. Hmm. Here's the other one. That one's even worse stained. Hmm. Okay. All right, well, let's make it pretty. Okay. Here's the other one. Yeah, it looks very light right now, but it's going to darken as it dries. So these are the elbow joints. Ah, that one's had repair. Okay, we'll go ahead and paint that one first. Okay, so this was some serious repair, as you can see, the brown discoloration from wood filler. Oh my gosh, you look at that. You can't, after it's painted, you can't even see where it was repaired. Now, this was Martha where I had extreme repair done on her. And as you can see, after the painting, she no longer has any kind of cracks all through here. It's going to look brand new. By the way, no, she's not for sale. I'm not selling her. Oh, yeah, that's going to look perfect. All right, put that over there to dry. Then I'll finish painting the other side after that's dry. All right, here we go with this. As you can see, it was lots of damage. All of that got repaired. Where do I start? Okay, you want to lay on this side? All right. So that means I'm going to paint this side first. Oh, oh, I forgot. It's acrylic. Acrylic paint dries fast. Especially with the room temperature that I have. It's warm. We'll do this side first and get rid of all that ugliness. Yeah, definitely. Oh, look, haunted Martha. You are going to be fabulous, darling. All right, let me go ahead and paint inside. I wish I had done the other one first. There, now it's painted on the inside. Hmm. Okay, where do we start on this hot mess? The inner part here. I definitely couldn't wait to start painting the inner part of Martha because it was just gruesome. Okay, let me see. Oh, perfect. It'll lay like that. Which means I can go ahead and paint all of this. Go sideways, then go down. Okay, there. See, I like these colors. These are looking good. It's looking good so far. Very happy with these results. All right. Wow, look at the foot. Do you see how bad Martha's foot looks? That poor thing. Lord, did everybody just decide to leave me? It's okay. If this can stand up on its own. Suppose it can. Well, it dries fast, so. Okay. I'm here. Vanessa, stop it, you slut. All right, Blanche. Miss Blanche Devereaux. Can you tell the difference? Do you see the difference in that? You'll have to excuse Paris, her expression. She's used to being a madam. I guess, it's just hard to change old habits. Lord, see? You can see the pieces on there. Wow. Ah, see the difference in the coloring? Oh, see, it did get darker. Wow, look at the difference. But I kind of like it. The only reason it dried that much darker is because of it was so porous and light, and then after the sealing phase, sealer, I mean, it's fine. I'll probably go over it with mix a little white to make it a little more pale and coloring. So as you can see, it's showing quickly. I would do one more layer of paint. It'll be this color mixed with white to get the perfect ideal coloring. I'm going to change the title of the video as well when I end it. Good thing is about repainting an antique doll is I sanded a lot of that because a lot of the original paint was made of oil lead paint. It had a lead base, and it's actually harmful. And so that's why it was outside when I sanded it. And so this covers and gets rid of all of that lead-based paint. Yep. I don't know if I'm going to paint this or not. I have to look at the head, see the color of the face of the doll, and work. Oops, from there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, that's still drying. Now for the torso. This had so much damage. So all across up through here, it was cracked open. Oops, you can't see. Less over there. Oh my God. Okay, fine. Readjust the camera. Now you can. So this part all up through here was cracked open in the other video. I have up, you see me applying wood filler inside where I diluted it to go inside to fill it up completely. Then I made it thicker as I came up around the edges. Then I had to fill in all of this area here and I had to reshape it completely. So it was a full repair, but it was also complete reshaping with wood filler. And now that that's complete, I can start painting. I think I'm going to do the back side first. See? Now that that's painted, you can't even tell I had to restore it. Okay. But like again, I said, these dolls that I'm showing you, some of them I'm commissioned. This one and the one before this one, they are mine. They are not for sale. All right. Now on this side, you can see the wood filler. I had to completely fill it in and add where I guess, I don't know if it was the mold, it could have been decay over the years. For whatever reason, anyway, I had to use wood filler as a filler and get it redone. So let's make it look like new. Oh yeah, I'm going to do 2 coats because that brown coloring is going to show through, which is fine. I already knew you usually have to do about 2 or 3 layers of paint with these dolls. It's recommended and best. Definitely. For this type of restoration, definitely recommend that. Yeah, this is trying to be quite a dark color that's orangey, so to speak. Definitely have to make a right mixture of this mixed with some white. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm doing for tonight. I'm leaving this to dry, and I'm done. Ooh, maybe I should have. Nope, I needed to do this part first. Okay, there it is. Perfect. So pull all of this over. Oh, forgot the hands. Gently turn them over. Okay. With this being darker, it can react as like a primer, basically. That reminds me, I have to paint the bottom of the foot. I did not get this. All right, all of that's painted. Okay, painted. Complete. Yeah, it's all good. Definitely end up doing a touch-up. It has to take about 2 or 3 more layers, so it's all good. Perfect. There we go. We're done. I will change the title of this video to represent what I actually did in this video. Until next time, goodbye and good night. Thank you for joining me. And until next time, here at the... All right, Creative Thought Design.